Alright, so I'm in Philly again. Alright, let's try this again. Hey guys, welcome back. We are in Philly. I'm with this handsome young man over here.
Yeah.
Currently headed to, where are we going right now?
Costco.
We're going to Costco. We worked out earlier. I got here yesterday afternoon. Yeah, we're just hanging out, you know, doing the thing, and then we're going to get body work in a little bit. Maybe I'll vlog a little bit there, but yeah, this is just going to be a little East Coast trip vlog situation, and I am going to commit to actually making a video out of it. Alright, we just finished at Costco, and we're going to run to Best Buy because guess who keeps running out of SD card storage? Me. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. So long story short, we got busy yesterday, but body work was incredible, and I actually ended up getting an IV hydration thingy-majiggy. If you guys are on the East Coast, you need to go to Asylum in South Jersey to get body work done. Okay, Umar and the whole team is fantastic. Could not recommend more. So we did that, and then we came home. We had to like smash 2 more meals, and then what else did we do? That's pretty much it. I had to do some client work, some client check-ins and stuff like that, and yeah, we got to sleep in this morning because we don't really have too much going on. Chazz had to bring his car in to get serviced, and now we're making pancakes. Some little protein pancakes. We got Chazz's big old pancakes going down. What I'm gonna do for my pancakes is I'm gonna use the Axe and Sledge marshmallow milk to make a little whey drip for my syrup. Code Riley will be live probably by the time this video is up, so this is my announcement essentially that I am working with Axe and Sledge subs. I literally love them, you guys. If you guys have been around on my other socials and or YouTube for a while, you guys know how picky I am about what goes in my body. I'll show you guys this when it's done. Alright, we got Chazz's pancakes. We got a little double stacker. A little double stacker with some bloobs and stuff, and then he's gonna drip his almond butter over there on it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, man.
Now I'm making mine. Alright, so y'all gotta bear witness how I do the whey drip situation. So, what I'm gonna do is, I got my marshmallow milk, okay, from Axe and Sledge. I'm gonna do 10 grams of, actually not even 10 grams, maybe like 5 grams of the protein. Okay, just to get a little flavor. The marshmallow milk is insanely good. It literally tastes like exactly what you think it would taste like. It is definitely on the sweeter side, but I wouldn't say it's like overbearing. And then I'm gonna do 12 grams of almond butter. This is the Costco one. It's very drippable. See, that's what we want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add that to the cup, and I'm gonna add the tiniest bit of water, and then you mix it up. And when I say a tiny bit of water, I mean a very tiny bit of water. Okay, and I'm gonna mix it up, and it turns into almost like a little syrup pudding texture. Yeah. Alright, so I got 150 grams of egg whites. I got 80 grams of butternut squash puree. It was supposed to be pumpkin, but Instacart done goofed up, okay? I got a little bit of blueberries, 1 small banana, and a little bit of dark chocolate and cinnamon. So freaking good. Let's see if I mess this up. Oh, good flip. I am on macros. For the most part, I kind of wrote myself a meal plan though, but it's nice because like if I want to have something like this, I sure as heck can. So if you guys want a screenshot or whatever the heck, yeah, 430 cal. I could have made this lower carb if I wanted to. Like I could have pulled the banana if I wanted, but my carbs are pretty high right now, so I have room for it. Drink some electrolytes. Alright guys, me and Chazz are going to go walk to a coffee shop while his car gets serviced because we're driving down to North Carolina on Sunday. So he's getting his oil changed and stuff. But a little fit check. Got to show you both of ours. I got this leather jacket from Lioness. I've had it for like, I don't know, 2 years. It's kind of really big on me, but that's kind of the point. Long sleeve shirt from Skims. These are like my favorite shirts. They're so expensive, but honestly, they're kind of worth it. My Vans. Okay.
Puma sweater. Vintage thrifted
Cute.
a while ago. And just my jorts, my young LA jorts.
Young law jorts.
And my keys on the belt loop.
And he's probably gonna wear some white Vans if I had to guess. Woo! Guys, it's such a pretty day. There's literally like no clouds in the sky. Look at how cute these little... It's so cute. We're walking towards Rittenhouse, right?
Yeah, Rittenhouse.
Rittenhouse right now. Gonna go get a coffee. Alright, we're at, what is it, Mr. Rabbit?
Mr. Rabbit.
Mr. Rabbit, we got, you guys, I'm geeking out because they had ube cold foam. Okay, and you guys probably don't know this, but I'm obsessed with ube anything, and this guy knows a little something about that. So he got a, what is it, cold brew?
Ube, I got a cold brew with the ube cold foam.
And then I got an Americano because a cold brew might crack me up. Alright, cheers.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
That's good.
Not too sweet. Ube's like a, I think it's like a root.
Yeah, I think so.
It's kind of like a sweet potato type of thing. Super good. I rated a 8. And the coffee, I'd say the coffee's honestly, it's like a solid 9. It's not too acidic.
Yeah, it's delicious.
I like that it's not too sweet.
Damn. Yeah, both the coffee and the cold foam are pretty good. Not too much. 8.8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We are meal prepping. Chaz has work tomorrow. For those of you that do not know, he is a, what? Can I talk? He's a nurse. He works 12-hour shifts. So, packing 4 meals for him. I'm also filming a little meal prep video, but I got his meals getting stacked up. Can't see, hold on. His meals are getting stacked up over here, and then I'm also, what is happening here? What? I'm also meal prepping for tomorrow a bit because I got a long day of work. I work from home, but I got a lot to do, so I don't want to be worried about cooking all day. So chicken just got out of the oven, and then beef. We already have rice made, potatoes made. So yeah, been at it for like an hour. We're wrapping up, and then we're going to a pumpkin patch. Going to a pumpkin patch, getting all festive and whatnot. Let's see what you got, sir. Watch, a piece is gonna fly and hit me in the face. Yeah. Hey, no pressure. No pressure.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Look at that. We're at the pumpkin patch situation. Alright guys, we just froze our little chipmunk cheeks off. Well, probably just me.
I'm cold.
Probably just me. But we got a little, what'd I get? Spiked hot chocolate. I had about half of it. It was good until it was cold. And then he got a spiced cider. But it was actually really cute. We're like down by the water right now. Oops, wrong way. Hold on, let me learn how to influence. Yeah, super cute. But that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow's a chill day, so I'm just gonna be working from Chazz's house. My hair. And he has to go to work. It's 2 days later. We are currently, what time is it? It's 7 p.m. on Saturday the 18th. So pretty much all I've been doing all day is meal prepping, and meal prepping some more. Cleaning, doing laundry, and meal prepping some more. Me and Chazz drive down to North Carolina tomorrow, and I pretty much got all of our food for the entirety of us being there ready. Now, are we going to be in an Airbnb? Yeah. Could I have cooked at the Airbnb? Yeah, but you guys don't understand. Well, some of you guys will. The magnitude of cooking for 2 people, both in an off season, the amount of food we're throwing down, if I can minimize that even by 70%, I'd rather be enjoying the trip, just have the meals and the food ready to go. You know, so I've been doing that. But yeah, I just finished up the last of the meal prep. Also been working incrementally throughout the day, just so that way Chazz also doesn't have to worry about food because he's at work. Working a 12-hour shift. I didn't want him to have to come home and worry about cooking. You know what I mean? So I did that, and then yeah, we're getting ready to. Well, I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Chaz's gonna be home soon from work, and then we're gonna go together. So I have 2 more meals for the day. This is me eating way later than I normally would. I normally would be having my last meal around 7:30, 8, and call it done. But I'm gonna have my second to last meal at 7:30. Gonna get home probably at like by the time we're done at the gym, 10 or so. Have my last meal then, so later than I normally would, but it's okay because today's a high carb day, so I'm honestly okay with having my food a little bit more spread out. This morning I woke up and I did like just 15 minutes of faster cardio on the bike. The only thing about when Chazz goes to work when I'm visiting him is he leaves his car usually because he skateboards to work, but this is not an area that I would go and walk by myself, essentially. So my steps are pretty low for the day. Like I'm at like 5,000, which is a lot lower than what I normally would be at. But I did bike for a little bit this morning, so that would equate to probably like 7,500 steps. And by the time my workout's done, we should be good. But I'm probably gonna walk for like an extra 10 minutes after my lift. I'm huge on steps, you guys. Like, especially this off season, because my first bulk. Part of the reason I'm certain that I got so unnecessarily fat, essentially, was because I just was not walking. Really, my step count for the day is probably like 4,000 on average. We're not doing that this time. Okay, we're not doing that. So I usually try to get at least very, very, very bare minimum. Like if I really can't, 9,000 steps. But I try to push for closer to like 11,000. But anyways, enough yapping. I'm going to make my pre-workout cream of rice bowl meal situation, my cake bowl, my go-to. I'm going to use my Pride Foods cream of rice in the coconut flavor. You guys already know the drill. I might mix a little bit of brownie, and then I'm also going to do my frozen blueberries and such on down. But this is my gym fit. This is probably already dropped by the time, it's definitely going to be dropped by the time you guys see this. Younger leg, code Riley. I got on some defined shorts. Yeah, we got the curls out. But anyways, this is like a matching sweat set, by the way. It's like a cotton material, which I'm always a fan of a cotton hoodie. Very comfy, very cute. Yeah, let me make my food and show you guys real quick. Alrighty, there is my beautiful cake bowl. I'm probably not going to record this workout for you guys because, like I said, it's already kind of late and I know we're going to make this workout probably as quick as we can. But I will see you guys on the way to North Carolina tomorrow. I got crazy hair this morning, but that doesn't matter because guess what? We're going on a road trip. I'm holding Chazz hostage and I'm forcing him to drive me 7 hours. But yeah, we're headed down to Raleigh, but we stopped somewhere magical along the way, and we may or may not have gotten a coffee or two and this glorious dirty chai bun. Look at that. Hold on, let me turn this around. You guys can see what we're working with here. If I can learn how to use this camera, that'd be cool. Yeah, look at that. Anyways,
shot doing something like, yeah, you need to have something. You never fucking know, dude.
Cute over here. I don't even know where the heck we are right now.
Yeah.
We're like getting closer to DC, Georgetown area. Look at all the trees. We're going to this one cafe called Yellow the Cafe. And it's like, I don't know what technically kind of cafe it is, but they have like homemade pita. I'm pretty sure it's like, I'm pretty sure it's like Turkish type of pastries. But we're gonna stop and maybe get a little coffee. And I'm gonna pee my pants. Whoa. Let's see. You gonna serve me breakfast in it? Some clay.
Get you breakfast.
Some clay cactus in it.
She loves cactus.
No, I don't. That's why I'm moving from Arizona. Guess where the heck we made it, people. Lock in. Start with produce in it. Just need some avocado, maybe so. Alrighty, peeps. We just finished up at good old Wegmans. We definitely got way more than we needed. But I'll give you guys a haul when we get back to the Airbnb, which we literally could have walked from. It's literally like half a mile down the road. Pasture-raised eggs. Post-workout an apple. These were $8.
That's good.
One more. Lemons. Right. Me and my Dia over here just gonna relax. Maybe go on a walk because my steps are at 5,300 and quite frankly that's just not gonna cut it for the day. Off season, that's how you get fat. Just saying. Just being really honest here. Riley, why do I gain so much fat when I'm trying to bulk? Because you're not trying in any other regards. That's why. Anyway, see you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning, sunshines.
Hello.
I'm never calling you guys that again. We just ate our breakfast, and we have our mysterious chai bun. What is it?
Chai bun. No. Dirty chai bun.
Dirty chai bun.
He's got some espresso in there or some shit.
Something like that. And Chaz is about to absolutely devour
House. I'm going to house it.
He gonna house that. But we're gonna go get a coffee in a little bit. Nice little chill morning. I gotta do my client check-ins at some point. And we're off. Party people. We are headed to get some coffee. Very important step of our day here. We're gonna go to this place called The Optimist. It is about 10 minutes away from our Airbnb. Our Airbnb is literally in the middle of like everything. The donut place we want to go to, a lot of the good coffee spots and such. So, see you guys when we get to the coffee place. Probably gonna get something very boring, unless they have something that is really intriguing and catches our eye.
We'll see.
We will find out. Gotta get that cute house. Alright, you guys gotta see this super cute freaking house. It's literally like my little dream house. It's so cute. Look at that. I love it. We walked past it last night and I was like, oh my gosh. So cute. I rate that one a 9.6 out of 10. The only thing is it's kind of like, well, it's really not a busy road, but I'd want to be on more of a cul-de-sac, but the house itself is so cute.
Put it on the...
So suddenly we've ended up back at Wegmans. We forgot a couple of small things yesterday, just like avocado oil spray and such. $6.49 for one avocado? Or is it for...
No.
I don't know. It says...
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
No.
$7 for one avocado is a crime and a half. Alright guys, we're getting ready for the gym. Chaz is sleeping beauty over there on the couch. So I'm trying to be kind of quiet, okay? But I want to show you guys what I'm having for my pre-workout little stack. It's been like a year since I've actually been doing like pre-workouts and stuff, but I've really been liking it lately. I typically like doing some coffee for my pre-workout, but I've been doing like a small half scoop of pre-workout and then still doing a coffee. Still trying to keep my caffeine intake like around 250 milligrams at most on a daily basis for the sake of my adrenals. Okay, some of y'all be pounding like 500 milligrams of caffeine. You wonder why you feel like crap. That's why. That's why. Anyways, I'm doing Axe and Sledge, The Grind, EAAs, and BCAAs, and Dead Golf Iced Tea. Okay, you guys are gonna hear me talk about this forever and ever. It tastes like Arnold Palmer. It's so freaking good. Code Riley will probably be live for Axe and Sledge by the time you guys see this. If not, it'll be live November 1st. And then I'm also doing the Axe and Sledge intake pre-workout in the scent flavor fruit capo. It literally smells like, I don't know, it tastes like a tropical deliciousness. I'm really picky about supplement flavors, you guys. I don't like stuff that tastes super artificial or like just too sweet, and this one's perfect. So I put that in my glass bowl. Gonna fill it up with some water and ice, and that'll do it. I'm also probably gonna add a little bit of salt for a better pump. I have quads and glutes on the menu today. On the menu. And then, yeah, that's pretty much gonna be what today's looking like. Pretty chill day. We don't have anything super set on the agenda. We kind of explored North Hills a little bit earlier. like a little bit. It's a lot slower pace out here than obviously like Philly and Jersey. I'm trying to figure out where the heck I'm gonna move, you guys. And this is why we kind of came down here in the first place, because I wanted to check it out. But we're gonna check out more like downtown and stuff later. I will know by the end of this trip if this is a viable candidate for me to move to. And also depending on how I like Iron Layer, because I've made the mistake of moving to places I don't have a gym that's gonna work for me. And I know some of you guys are gonna be like, you base off where you're gonna move off a gym? Well, why are you guys on this channel? The gym is a large part of my life. So this man is out for the freaking count. He had a fat bowl of cream of rice and he's starting to push food because he's in off season now. So for those of you that know, those glucose hits hit ya. It was a really close drive.
Yeah,
Literally like 15 minutes or something from our B&B.
Traffic at 3 p.m. man.
We saw an accident on the way here.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Let's get this action moving, huh?
Yeah, so about 2
Super
weeks
sick.
ago, this was all cubicles, so
Yeah.
they've been fucking.
Move it.
Alright guys, we made it. Jim is sick. They got the garage doors open right now. I'm super excited to test out some of this equipment. I am really excited for that hip press over there. Gluteator, okay? For those of you that know, this thing right here, rare gem. Alrighty people, we finished up at the gym. Such nice people working there. Yeah, overall, really good workout. I am a big fan of all the equipment that they had in there. So that gym is actually expanding to the little unit next door. But super good selection of equipment for legs. Chazz hit upper body. He also said it's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, very nice select.
good selection. They had a gluteator, which, for those of you that know, okay, that thing is a rare gem. And every time a gym has it, they get extra brownie points because it is just the best glute machine ever. For the upper glute, you can also hit the tine really well. Anyways, I won't yap on too much about it, but really good. I'll give you guys a little recap of what I did. I started with Smith machine, kind of equally quad and glute bias squats. I still need to bring up my quads, I would say, a good bit. I'm just trying to not let them like surpass my glutes. So I'm going to start throwing in on my first glute day of the week a squat variation that is kind of hitting quads and glutes equally. And because I feel like my glutes are finally at like a pretty good spot right now where I can start pushing quads a little bit harder again, volume wise. And then what did I do? Single leg hip press, which essentially is very similar to a Bulgarian or a reverse lunge, just in like the movement pattern, the way it biases the lower glute and overall leg. Hyperextensions, the Booty Builder brand one. What else I do? They had a Cybex single leg hammy curl, and that was actually really nice. I usually despise any standing single leg hammy curl. It's just usually not my favorite, but that one was actually nice. And then I did the gluteator and calves. And then me and Chazz both did a little bit of cardio. We're staying on top of that, alright? We cannot turn into chonk mobiles in this off season, okay? I will not do that again, okay? If you want to see Chonk Riley, you can scroll back on my YouTube videos and you'll probably find something. But anyways, no moon face around here. We just got back to the Airbnb. We're pulling up right now. I'm gonna have our post-workout. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog anything else today. Okay guys, so we may have done a thing, or 6. We went to this place called Tapui Donuts.
Wait.
What?
Shit.
What?
1, 2, 3.
Oh shoot.
No, there's 6. Nope.
Nope, there's 7. We got 7 donuts. We thought we got 6. We got 7.
She's probably like, whatever. I'll just keep on going.
Well, how did we miscount that? I don't know. Anyways, we got, but these are sourdough donuts, you guys. We didn't even realize till we left, and sourdough is like me and Chazz's freaking thing.
My shit.
We got banana pudding, Nutella, yeah, pumpkin spice. We're trying to figure out what these are.
Yeah, cereal.
Cereal, right?
Oh my god.
Pumpkin spice, Dubai chocolate, lemon pistachio. What is this? Caramel pecan,
pecan.
and hibiscus glazed. Obviously we're not going to eat all of these in one sitting. That was the first set I've failed on, like completely failed in like months. Probably a good thing.
Now she did.
Big fat failure. That Cybex leg press is so good though. It sneaks up on you. Get off my face. Ooh. Hey guys, so back in Arizona now. Totally forgot to do an outro to this vlog, but you guys missed like the last half of the day of last day that me and Chazz were in North Carolina. Such a fun trip. North Carolina is freaking beautiful. Like, I cannot get over the scenery, just the green, just the land. It was so pretty. Definitely will be back. But yeah, we drove back to Philly. Low-key, a longer drive than it needed to be because we kept hitting traffic. But that's all right. But yeah, I'm back home. I'm sad because Chazz isn't here. But I will get to see him again in a couple of weeks for Thanksgiving and stuff. So we're trying to stay positive, okay? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, more casual little vlogs coming your guys' way. But I have a couple of stuff pre-recorded that I need to upload. I have a leg day video. I think I have another workout. I don't know. But anyways, also, let me show you guys this real quick while we're at it. Ignore the mess of my house right now, but Gymshark just dropped these new sweat sets, and quite frankly, I'm obsessed. So soft, okay? This is the blue color, more in medium, in both the hoodie and the sweats. But yeah, nice baggy, oversized fit. I'm a big fan, and they also dropped in a bunch of other colors too, a really pretty like wine red and stuff. But code Riley10. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Like, share, subscribe. If you guys want to support me in the channel. Other than that, love y'all. Peace.